versus Nate Diaz this weekend. Stop it! And now we'll be covering the fight. That's right, live at K9 Boxing. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. A bark, a bite, all over hand right. It's over. And I got Jake Paul in a massacre. He's going to finish Nate Diaz like Terrence Crawford finished Errol Spence. Stop it! And I'm not playing with y'all. And Jake Paul ain't playing with Nate Diaz. You can't play boxing. And guess what? This is a boxing match. We ain't talking about MMA, the UFC. We talking about boxing. That's right. The greatest sport in the world. And this past Saturday, we had the big fight. And in the big fight, we had Terrence Crawford. Boy, I'm about to say Terrence Spence. Stop it. We had Terrence Crawford finishing Errol Spence. Oh, no. Say it ain't so. Make sure y'all tap in, y'all. Whoop that trick. Y'all make sure y'all whoop that like button. Whoop that trick. My man Keith was the first one to hit the like button. Stop it, my dog. El Toro in the building. Edwin, what up, Edwin off top? Sound like my man D from the 313. Fareed, Farad. Salute to my dog. My man Justin. A bark, a bite. It's over for that night. Yeah, we gonna get it cracking. Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz. Now, is it good for boxing? Yes. Whoop that trick, Roto. Hit that like button. Justin, hit the like button, man. An overhand right is over. Stop it. It's gonna be some good sparring tomorrow at the gym. And man, I can't wait. Do you remember me? You got to send me a picture on Instagram, K9 Boxing. Roto, tell him, jab that like button, boy. Terrell, what's up, champ? Bruce, what up, Bruce? Roto, stop it. Fareed, put pressure on that like button now. Put pressure on that boy. I'm telling you, sir, our video, it can go all the way to the top so everybody can know y'all live. They gonna know who Roto is, Edwin is, you know. They gonna know who Justin is, Bruce, Fareed. Listen, everybody know who Terrence Crawford is. If you didn't know, now you know. The boy from Nebraska, you hear me? And Jake Paul, you can say what you want to say. He's bringing in a lot of new fans to the sport of boxing. And that's what boxing needs. New fans. Because the new fans going to keep the game going. The old fans will leave this world one day. Boxing will still be here until Jesus get here. So we need the new fans to tell their kids. And the sport going to continue to thrive. One thing about it for sure, it ain't going nowhere. Boxing is here to stay. Because we got Team K9 in the building. And we got dogs of us. And y'all already know what it is. El Toro. Nate Diaz smoked too many blunts. He smoked more blunts than Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson ain't boxing no more. But Mike Tyson was smoking blunts even when he was boxing. And that's the reason why, one of the reasons why, he couldn't go 12 rounds at the same pace he used to go. Real talk. Fareed, man, why we gotta tell these boys and girls to hit the like button, man? That should be just number one. Bop, don't even worry about it. A YouTuber shouldn't have to say, man, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Because trust me, it's the reason why. When you hit the like button, your channel will be at the top of the food chain when they search Nate Diaz versus Jake Paul. Your video gonna pop right up. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why. It ain't just we want to just do it just to be doing it. No. That's not what it is. You do it so your channel can pop up. It can get that after rhythm. And once you get that rhythm going, then you'll look up, boy. Like this weekend, we had 8,000 people. Let me rewind that. We had 8,000 people live at one time. watching the fight at their crib, but listening to me commentate. 8,000. Matter of fact, I think it was 8,500. Stop it! We had 8,500 listening to me talk about the great sport of boxing. The greatest sport of boxing. You know Nate Diaz is going to drop his hands. Oh, man. And you know, hands down, man down. If Diaz is prepared, it's going to be a long night. No, 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 no. If you don't know by now, listen, even a fighter who's not as good, but as long as he's taking boxing serious and he learns from his mistake, is going to always be a UFC fighter, a boxer will. And you see, Jake Paul only lost to a real boxer. He's never lost to a UFC fighter. He's never lost to a basketball player. And he's not about to lose to Nate Diaz. And on top of that, my trainer is training him. When I won my second world title, Minneapolis, Third Chambers was my trainer from Crunk Gym. Guess who training Jake Paul? Third Chambers. Stop it! That's right, Third Chambers is training Nate Diaz. So it's all good. So we already know what's going to happen. Now, if Nate Diaz would have fought Jake Paul in his very first fight, I would have gave it to Nate Diaz. But now, Jake Paul done got a little seasoned in boxing. And you know, food tastes better when it's seasoned. Jake Paul is a better fighter now that he's seasoned. Stop it! And I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it 100, y'all. I'm in the truck with it, you feel me? And that's what we do. Dogs are us at all times. At all times. And yeah, man, so do y'all think Errol Spence should retire? Or should he just move up in weight, work on the game plan, and try again? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Should Jake Paul even think about a rematch with Tommy Fury? Or leave it alone? And yes, I think cheating still happens in the sport of boxing, of course. And listen, yes, he got a, if not brain damage, he definitely got face damage from that accident Errol Spence did. I'll tell you, yep. Yeah, he did, yeah. I did see the link that you sent me. Appreciate it, Justin. Yeah, that definitely, that had an effect on his face. Not really just on the fight, and then at the same time, though, when you get to getting hit and your eye get to swelling up, you know, you don't know what to do because you can't hardly see. And then when you get to getting your butt whooped and you're not expecting that, you really don't know what to do. I think Derrick James dropped the ball. You got to have plan B if plan A doesn't work. And there was no plan B. There was no plan B for Errol Spence. I like that, Mike. I agree with you. But at the same time, though, he needs some help. He should hire an assistant trainer. He should hire Gervonta Davis trainer. Their styles are similar. His style and Derrick James' style is similar. Coach, what's my man name? Coach, what's the coach name? Actually, I got his number on my phone. Gervonta Davis coach. He should hire him. Because he would have moving his head a lot more and he'll set the punches up instead of just walking in like a robot and leaving himself open. Calvin, there you go. Drew, Calvin Ford. He should hire Calvin Ford, man, you know, and them two can work together because one person ain't gonna do it. Not against Crawford. Crawford a beast. Crawford got like 4, 5, 6 trainers versus one trainer for Errol Spence. Not only is he the better fighter, he got more trainers teaching him different things, and he like N1. You don't know what he gonna do, and he didn't even fight like N1 that time. He fought like the bigger fighter. He walked him down like Bigfoot. Stop it! You know, but hats goes off to appreciate you, Drew. But my hat goes off to Errol Spence for showing a lot of heart, man, But in this day and age, man, heart to get you killed, Man, I ain't running from nobody. Okay. Bow, bow, bow. Now he's dead. So I think Errol Spence should have kind of ran from that boy. Should have moved out the way, like started boxing. He said he could do more than one thing, and he didn't show. That was the perfect time to show you could do more than one thing. I can box, I can fight, man, all he kept doing is still fighting. If the man is beating you at your own game, you gotta switch up. You gotta do something different. He should have turned orthodox. I thought he was going to turn orthodox. Something different would have hurt, would have helped a little bit. Stand up, exactly. Stop it. We gotta stop it. Oh no, I didn't see it. Send it to me on Instagram at K9 Boxing, my man's Mike. Mike 808 with the beats. Who do you think can beat Crawford at 47 and 54? Shoot, if Jamel Charlo don't get destroyed, where his confidence is gone, he got a good chance. I would give Erickson Lubin a good chance. Erickson Lubin a good fighter. And hopefully he done came back from that fight he had with Sebastian Fundora. Yeah, he might have a good chance. I like the kid, man. I really want the kid to succeed, because he paid his dues and they set him up when they put him in there with that 6'7" giant and Sebastian Fundora. Stop it! Why did they put that boy in there with that man? That was bad, And it's take it or leave it. When you a PBC fighter, you're gonna have to take it or leave it. If you don't take it, you might not fight again for another year. So I'm just saying, whoop that trick, man. Y'all hit the like button when y'all tap in, man. We all we got. Yeah, don't forget, hit it now, Mike. Mike to the Mike Jordan on this boy, you hear me? Spence was shook too after he hit the canvas in the second round, was like lost in the sauce. Yeah, he didn't have no plan. He started fighting desperate. And he played right into the hands of Crawford when he fought desperate. I always wonder how can they tell how many punches were actually done in each round. Oh man, somebody got a job to do. Everybody got a job to do. You hear me? The job is not done until the fight is over. My homeboy got a saying: the job is not done until the water runs. He's a plumber. And that boy was laying pipe, no homo. That boy, listen, pressure bust water pipes, and boy, Crawford did his thing. But now we about to have a Jake Paul show. And they had an open workout today, and that's what made me throw the thumbnail up and talk about Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz. And it's back to back, and I like it. I like it a lot, But this Saturday, they're going to show the replay. So a lot of people going to be watching the replay of Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. They always show the fight on pay-per-view a week later. So, yeah, I can't wait for that to come on. And even though I might miss it because I'm going to be covering the Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz fight. And I'm quite sure on this channel, it might not do as many numbers as the Errol Spence-Terrence Crawford fight did. But Jake Paul do have fans. And definitely Nate Diaz has fans. And he might have more fans than Jake Paul. But to be honest with you, I would love to fight either one of them. Either one of them. Yeah, for real. But Errol Spence peoples, I talked to some Errol Spence people, some close people to him before the fight, and they like, man, I'm telling you, man, EJ gonna destroy. He gonna mess around and break Crawford's eye socket. And it was the other way around. Bo Mack, the trainer of Terrence Crawford, told me, K9, they done messed up and let Terrence grow into the weight class. So one person was right, the other person was wrong. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Continue to hit the like button when y'all tap in. It's your boy. It's your dog. The oldest world champion in junior middleweight history, Cornelius K9 Bunders. Now on the undercard, we had my man from Philippines. We had what's my man from Philippines? He a good little fighter. He had a chance to make history. Help me out, y'all. What's the man's name? He's 40 years old now. If he'd have won that fight, he'd have been right behind me on what, the fifth oldest world champ of all time, Nonito. There you go. See, I ain't punch drunk. Nonito Donaire. Looked it bad. Oh, I beat you to the punch, Drew. Drew gonna tell me whatever I'm thinking about. He on here, he like, whatever you forget, I got you. Donaire. There you go. My man Rivera said, I always hit the like button. Stop it. I appreciate you. Wait. As soon as I see notifications on your videos, that's a real one. Mello. Yeah, Donaire. Donaire had a chance to make history, and I thought he was. I was with him, but then I wasn't with him because I thought he was older than me, and I didn't want to break my record. But then I was like, you know what? Records are meant to be broke. But do you think Floyd really wants you to break this record? Stop it. He always say records are meant to be broke. Come on, man. I ain't saw he's one of the most selfish people alive. You know, when they showed Floyd at the fight, he looked out of place. Am I right or wrong? He must have bet the house on Errol Spence because he didn't look right. He looked out of this world, you hear me? He looked at clone. Errol Spence looked clone too, didn't he? He didn't look the same. He didn't look, man, Errol Spence did not look like Errol Spence. I'm talking about at all. I know Crawford had something to do with it. The accident had something to do with it, but the game planning was terrible. What was Derrick James in the gym doing? What was they working on? I mean, come on. I saw a video of Terrence Crawford getting ready. That boy was ready. He was in there banging. I said, oh, this is how he going to be fighting. He going to bang with him. Errol Spence and them did not have a clue, a plan B on what to do. Hit the like button when y'all tap in. Tupac Wallace. Yeah, it might be brain damage, my dog. It might be over. Yeah, Dr. Chapton, I saw that. Said he's got neurological damage from the accident. Yeah, I saw that. So, if that's the case, then why is the commission still allowing Errol Spence to fight? You know? And when they took him, the doctors looked at him, they should have probably stopped the fight then. But I understand there's a lot of money involved. But what's more important? Your money, your health. You got some crazy people that'll say you can cut my arm off for $1 million. You can take my ear off my head for $1 million. Your body parts, you are worth more than money. Money would not exist if human beings wasn't here. Never put money over your health, over your family, over nothing. Jesus for life. God over everything, and you in second place. Money ain't even on the top 10. It ain't even on the top 10, bro. Love. Love is the greatest commandment. You hear me? Love thy neighbor. Love yourself. Don't love money. Money will get you killed. The love of money is the root of all evil. So, do what's right. Make the right decisions. But don't let it be money driven. I remember losing my first fight on TV because my promoter promised me $10,000 for a first round knockout. Stop it! Let me rewind that. My promoter promised me $10,000 for a first round knockout. And I ended up getting stopped in the first round. So whatever, you trying to achieve, don't let it be only money driven. Let it be that you really, really like to do it. It's something you really want and you can actually make money from doing it. Do not sell your soul for money. You hear me? I'm just keeping it 100. I got to head out, but I subscribe. Stay safe, big dog. I appreciate you, my dog. Tupac Wallace and this boy. Thank you for subscribing, man. And tap in Saturday because we going live. We going to do the watch party. Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz. El Toro said, Floyd said that Spence would lose to Crawford. He would come out of retirement and fight Crawford. Stop it! And he'd come out of retirement and get his butt whooped. Whoop that trick. It's going to be over. My man Tupac in the building. And he's a new subscriber. Yeah, appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Hit the like button when y'all tap in. Don't be stingy, you hear me? I ain't being greedy, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications, hit the like button. That ain't being greedy. I ain't say donate a certain amount of money because we trying to do this and do that. No, that's being greedy. Satan was greedy and he got kicked out of heaven and he's going to hell. Don't be greedy. Being greedy is a sin. Remember that. So yeah, after Jake Paul beats Nate Diaz, who Jake Paul gonna fight next? Conor McGregor. Hey, remember, this boxing is business. So at the end of the day, you're not gonna be a boxer forever. You only can box 20 years or longer, or shorter, my bad. So prepare yourself for the next round, which is the 13th round. What you gonna do after boxing? You know, make sure you invest your money. So many people that played professional sports or did professional sports are broke now because they didn't manage their money. They didn't, save their money. They didn't make smart investments. So yeah, you can't box forever. You can't rap forever. You can't hoop forever. You can't, that's why it's called retirement. You can't even work forever. Make smart decisions, man. Eat right, work hard, and train, work out. Working out is more important than actually working for the next person, a regular job. You know, you got to work out, man, so you can live a healthier life. And read and walk. I think reading and walking is the best exercise you could do. I read and walk the Bible a lot. Very good for your neuro. The brain control the body. Yeah, much love, man. Jake Paul will win by knockout. Kirk Sanders, stop it. He said Jamel gonna stop Crawford. That's what they said about Errol Spence. So I don't know. I doubt it. Kirk Sanders, you the first. That's my first time seeing you on this, boy. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you, my dog. Beat man, bro. 8,000 people on the last live was crazy, my guy. It was actually 8,500. Stop it. It was 8,500 at the most. Yeah, we was going in. Man, God is good, man. God is good, beat man. And I don't know if you heard it, but I had your beat on when it came on. Boom, don't. Stop it. Boom, don't. Stop it. You ain't hear the beat? Yeah, you ain't say nothing about that, boy. We had your beat on. Whoop that trick. Whoop that. Stop it. Come on, man. We had your beat on. Y'all must have forgot. Tommy Gunn, what up, though, boy? I ain't saw you in a minute. You done disappeared, boy. You ain't been showing no love, Tommy Gunn 47. It's over. Oh, you talking about, so I heard the beat, bro. Thanks a lot for the support. Oh, why you ain't say nothing? Why should I have to be the one to say something? You supposed to be like, beat, man. You supposed to be like, boy, appreciate you for rocking that beat, you know? But I understand you humble, so I appreciate that, too. Other guys would have been on there. Man, that's my beat, y'all. Oh, that's my beat. Oh, K9, good looking, man. Yeah, y'all ain't know. But you was on chill mode. I appreciate you, my dog. Yeah, Terrence Crawford getting called out by Gervonta Tank Davis. Man, Tank get knocked out in 2 rounds. Size matter. That's why they got weight divisions. If they didn't have weight divisions, then anybody could fight anybody like they used to do in the UFC, then we would see. But nah, that boy just talking. Everybody want that Crawford shine right now. Everybody want that Crawford shine. Everybody that post a video. If I did a thumbnail on Crawford versus Spence right now, man, we'd have 1,000 people in the chat right now. I went live talking about Crawford and Spence, and guess what? We were talking about a couple of days ago. We had 4,000 something in the live. You hear me? All together that watched it. So yeah, I just want to talk about what was, some that's actually about to take place, which is Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz. So you know what I mean? I might go back live again within a half an hour. I might go off and go back on and throw the thumbnail of Jake, Errol Spence, and Terrence Crawford. And same people that gonna pop in, but new people gonna pop in. Watch what I tell you. Oh, I didn't see you. It had so many people that was in the live. I didn't see it. See there? And when there's 8,000 people, 8,500 people in, man, the comments go. It constantly be going. And I'm trying to cover the fight. I'm trying to tell Wano what I think. I'm trying to tell y'all what I think. There's a lot going on. I could multitask, but not on that level, brother. You hear me? Stop it! I appreciate y'all always. You hear me? Ooh, wee. Oh. Wow. Ooh, Ooh, that burn. Man. Ooh. That burn. That went right in the eye. Wow. Ooh, I got to be more careful. Y'all alright? I'm asking y'all alright? I'm the one that get this coffee in my eye. Man, and this fly going crazy. He said Jake Paul might win. Might? Are you serious? Jake Paul go win. Ain't got nothing to do with this. Right. Oh man. Gotta talk to y'all one eye now. Let me see. Say, dope action, big facts. Did you see the clip from the pay-per-view when Bud was rapping his right hand without gauze, but the left hand gauze clear as day? No, I ain't see that. Oh, you know they gonna always come up with something. The reason why Bud lost or didn't win and all kind of stuff. Oh man, we gotta get these little flies. We got everything. They trying to fly up in here. Man. Wow. Man, his face was badly beaten. Real badly beaten. Oh boy, that right there. Oh man, did me some justice. Did me no justice. Yeah, so yeah, y'all make sure y'all tap in this weekend. It's going down. Boy, you hear me? Hit the like button when y'all tap in. Come on, man. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Y'all better whoop that like button when y'all tap in. Let me see if we go back here. Top chat, some magic super chat. Oh man. Follow me on Instagram too, y'all, at K9 Boxing. We gonna unleash the dogs for sure. We all we got. It said ref stops the fight in 3 to 4 rounds. Jake, I ain't the only one. It ain't like that I'm a Jake Paul fan, but Jake Paul do what he need to do to win fights. He taking boxing serious. He got 2 guys that I know personally working his corner. Jillian Love and Third, my dog Third. Diapolis Chambers. He working his corner, so he's the main trainer, the head trainer. You hear me? So I respect Jake Paul for allowing my homeboys to work his corner. You know, it's a good look. And you see me wearing Crunk stuff, so it's much Crunk love. You know, I'm the last original fighter out of Crunk. Oh yeah, Nate don't even sound the same. Why would they put him in there? The man definitely got neurological problems. He can't even pass a drug test. That man got so much weed in his body, man. He gonna turn into a tree one day. That boy got all kind of leaves in him. I'm just trying to tell you something. Oh man, real talk. Yeah. Yeah, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. He gonna get a big payday. But I'm telling you, the way he fall, you never seen the way a fighter fall the way Nate gonna fall. Boxing is different than MMA. You know, we work on just one thing and that's it. You know, MMA, you work on kicking, you work on wrestling, you work on boxing. A boxer is gonna be way sharper than a person just working on 6 things. You know, that's why I practice boxing more than anything else. And that's why I'm real good at boxing. I'm not trying to be a boxer, a football player, a basketball player, a doctor, a lawyer. No, you're going to be good at one thing if you practice one thing, constantly one thing. If that makes sense, tell me if that makes sense. I'm telling you, you're going to definitely turn into a tree. Stop it! You're going to definitely turn into a tree. That's all he do. Him and Tyson, they going to turn into trees. What up, Red? Thanks for checking in, my dog. Hit the like button. You tap in, boy. Follow me on TikTok, y'all. K9 Boxing. Show y'all man some love. We definitely all we got. And Instagram, K9 Boxing. And Father Son Boxing too. We on there too. Yeah, definitely holler at your boy. My man Red. What up, Red? My dog. Appreciate y'all always for tapping in, you hear me? My quality might not be as good as it normally is, you know. Had to go live on the phone. Yeah, we gonna definitely go live most likely tomorrow. And we gonna go live this Saturday to watch the watch party. Yeah. Spider Moose. What up, Moose? Hit the like button, Moose. We should be at 30 likes by now. Stop it. Yeah. Dogs are us. I'm good, Moose. You good? Trying to stay healthy, my dog. And y'all leave all that meat alone, man. If you're gonna eat all that meat, I think one of the good things, what you need to do, is make sure you have something with fiber in it. If you're gonna eat a lot of meat, which I wouldn't do it, fiber, fiber, fiber. Oh yeah, Rivera, what's going down, my dog? We working, you hear me? The watch party with K9 Boxing this weekend. Make sure y'all tap in. Jake Paul destroys Nate Diaz. Stop it! It's over. Yeah, it's over. And I appreciate y'all, man. It was 190, I think it was 199,000 views. 199,000 people that tapped in. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. We going crazy. We going all the way up. You feel me? Like that song. All the way up. What a look. Yeah, wait, what a look. Spider Moose. Rivera, stand up. Red. Dope actions. Kirk Sanders. Boys in the hood are always hard. What up, Beat? Oh, yes, my man's in them. Tupac Wallace, you hear me? Mellow, Gorilla Drew, Tupac Wallace. Let's go, champ. Fasad, Fareed, El Toro, Roto, Keith, Fareed, Bruce, Terrell. Everybody that tapped in, man. I appreciate y'all. You hear me? We all the way up. All the way up, man. You hear me? Dogs us. Hit the like button when you tap in. Always. Until next